Boston Archdiocese opposes bill eliminating time limits for child sex abuse claims. The Archdiocese of Boston is opposing a state bill that would eliminate the time limit for filing a civil lawsuit for claims of sexual abuse of children, saying it would put its efforts to assist victims at risk. In 2014, the state enacted a bill that extended the statute of limitations to when the plaintiff turns 53 or 7 years after the plaintiff discovered or reasonably should have discovered that an emotional or psychological injury or condition was caused by such act. The current bill being considered by the legislature would eliminate the time limit and allow lawsuits at any time against a purported perpetrator or against a defendant that negligently supervised a person who sexually abused a minor or caused or contributed to the sexual abuse of a minor by another person. Supporters of the bill say it would help more traumatized victims get justice and healing. William Giblin, 55, of Methuen, Massachusetts, told a legislative committee last month he was sexually, physically, and emotionally abused by a priest at a seminary where he was sent to do court-ordered community service at age 14, and that he subsequently suffered for years from shame and drug addiction and has had problems with trust in relationships. These institutions need to be held accountable for the damage it's done to so many children. So many people overdose or commit suicide because of the secret you keep, and the toll it takes on your body, Giblin told members of the Massachusetts Legislature's Joint Committee on the Judiciary during a public hearing September 12. Please eliminate the statute of limitation. You can't force someone to start talking about this. It's when you're ready, period. Another supporter of the bill, Catherine Robb, Executive Director of Child U.S. Advocacy, told the committee that eliminating the statute of limitations would educate the public about the problem and shift financial costs away from victims and taxpayers into the bad guys where it belongs. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, it identifies hidden sexual predators, Robb said during the hearing. Child USA, a nonprofit organization that supports eliminating statutes of limitations for child sex abuse for civil and criminal cases, says that as of earlier this year 17 states, the federal government, and 2 territories had eliminated time limits for filing civil lawsuits for some or all child sex abuse claims. But an opponent of the bill said removing time limits retroactively makes it hard for an organization to defend itself from long ago claims or to make adequate provisions to protect itself going forward. The Joint Committee on the Judiciary has not taken action on the bills yet,